some of the key points that you should do while you fast so as to get the optimum result from fasting. This is what I gathered from great men of God, and I'm just here to share it with us. First of all, give the money that you would save during fasting, by not eating. You can use that money to give the poor. It is also stated in Isaiah 58:3-11. We perform acts of service, not only giving, try to give of yourself physically too. Refrain from things that satisfy only the flesh, e.g. secular music, secular TV shows, wallowing away your time. Do not announce your fast. Do not announce your fast is stated in Matthew 6:16-18. Meditate on the word day and night. This is something that you cannot do without. There's no point in you fasting if you're not going to meditate on the word. You will get little or nothing. And also pray. Make sure you pray. Don't only pray for yourself. Try to intercede for others. Try to pray for other people. And try to be as secluded as possible. Try to spend every time that you can get alone with God. Now, when you fast, this is some of the things that happen when you fast. You subject the flesh. And when you subject the flesh, it's easier for you to proclaim healing on yourself. And also, when you fast, you can when you're subjecting the flesh, you're also subjecting sin in your life. For those that have, recurring sin, willful sin that they cannot seem to control, the more for those that have willful sin or recurring sin that they cannot seem to control, the more you subject your flesh, the more you kill your flesh, the more you kill sin, because all sin emanates from the flesh, not from your spirit. Because when you're a Christian, your spirit is already like Christ, so it all comes from your flesh. The more you subject your flesh, the more you subject, sin in your life, and the more you can walk in righteousness. And I got this especially from Dr. Andrew Womack. He's a very powerful healer, very powerful preacher. You should try to look him up. And then it opens you up for spiritual flow. And this one I got it from Dr. Miles Monroe, and he got that from the great Kathryn Kuhlman. It's easier for God to flow through you when you fast because you don't have any distractions. You don't have your pipes are open. They are not clogged up by unnecessary things. And also you hear easily from God. Acts 13:2. When you hear easily from God, that is Acts 13:2, because you don't have any distractions and your spirit is open. It's easier for you to hear from God. And also strongholds are broken. That is Matthew 17:21, because there's some strongholds in your life that can only go out by fasting and by prayer. And then most importantly, you have spiritual growth. And when you have these things at the back of your mind, the devil cannot deceive you. The devil cannot discourage you. You're fasting. You're going to grow spiritually. You're going to be victorious. And you're going to always be a victor. Thank you, and have a blessed week.